guys, we're back for another Dokkan battle video. So we have got a global data download. A lot of info actually dropped last night, right? We got a global data download. We got info that the movie celebration is being worked on and will come soon. We know that Tanabata is going to be the future Trunks arc. And then we also know that there is a quest mode and Dragon Ball story reworks coming as well. So we got a lot of interesting things seemingly coming up. So here's the global data download. This is going to be it for global until anniversary, right? The next stuff global gets after this is going to be anniversary stuff. So keep that in mind. We know that I think the LRs will drop, on like the 8th or the 9th right there. LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta and the LR Gods, right? So you do want to keep that in mind. All right, so let's take a look at what we got here. So LR, Goku, and Piccolo are coming to global. Actually, one other thing I could pull up that we could talk about with this is Goku and Piccolo are introducing the Saiyan Saga category to global. On JP, the Saiyan Saga category was introduced to global with Raditz. So global is going to get this with LR, Goku, and Piccolo, right? LR, Goku, and Piccolo are coming out. STR Bardock gets his EZA. He's pretty good. I like that character quite a bit. A new Super Battle Road stage, stage 59. Another Patan. And then this is a chain battle right here. I guess we might as well just talk about this. I mean, this is a pretty old chain battle now, as you guys can see. This was in November on JP. This was the chain battle that came with the Trunks celebration, right? So, they just, because of like Saiyan Day and stuff like that, Global just never got around to putting this one out until now. I remember this being one of the best chain battles. The reason is because they just want you to use future Trunks, which is very, very easy, right? Just like running like a full lineup of future Trunks units is easy. These are all like even like free-to-play characters are going to have like this tech Trunks or this int Trunks with like a lot of dupes and stuff like that. So in my experience, it was really quite easy to get like good scores, right? And people running, full, like, first form Frieza sort of, like, lineups for Wicked Bloodline and stuff like that. So this chain battle is definitely not a bad one. But, it is crazy that, like, this is chain battle number 17. Global's already gotten number 18 right there. 20, 21, 22, right? So there's a lot there. All right, so there's that chain battle. All right, so, again, the Saiyan Saga category, this is coming with LR, Goku, and Piccolo. The Super Battle Road stage that's dropping for global is Super Saiyan 2. I don't really think this is going to be too tough. The thing about like Super Battle Road stages is that while it is definitely important, I think, if characters can be, decent in Super Battle Road stages, one thing to keep in mind is that you're able to use 8 items in a Super Battle Road stage. So I don't know. I guess the Super Saiyan 2 category is not exactly, like, the category that's getting buffed every single day or anything like that, right? Because, like, this guy's not recent. They're pretty recent, but they're not good for this. Kale's not that new. This guy could be used here. It's this guy. This is the king of this stage right here, right? This is actually a stage, too, where LR Majin Vegeta can be very good, right? If Majin Vegeta is going to be good anywhere, it's this stage. If you get the final explosion off with Majin Vegeta, he can win you, right? Those fights in there. Like he can be very, very solid. Majin Vegeta can. Okay, so then we go on to LR, Goku, and Piccolo. This, of course, is a yellow coin LR that's going to be coming to global. This is going to be the last banner prior to global getting the 7th anniversary. Now, this character is very, very good. But it's just like, you can kind of point out teams are an issue for them right now, for sure. Now, they have a really good team, the Saiyan Saga team, right? But, like, Raditz, they just made Raditz, like, the worst 200% leader, like, by far. Like, it's just, like, no other 200% lead is even on Raditz's level for how bad Raditz is, how, like, not modern of a unit he is. And that hurts this LR a little bit, right? Because if you take a look at the other category teams they're on, Join Forces, Final Trump Card, All Out Struggle, Battle Wits, Connected Hope, these are not, like, top tier teams right now. I could see this unit, right? Like if Join Forces would get a 200% leader skill, this character would be really, really powerful. But we are sort of waiting for them to get a new team. They're probably the best unit on the Saiyan Saga team. It's like STR Kaioken Goku can be really crazy too, depending upon if you're fighting a Vegeta or what some of the conditions are of the fight. STR Kaioken Goku's ridiculous too, but from what I've seen, this unit I think is a little bit too underrated. People act like this character is really not that good, which is just insane, right? Because it's like, number one, they have this right here. This guard for the first 5 turns is very, very powerful. Now, you know, a lot of times these tough red zone stages are going for like 10 turns, so you do want to keep that in mind with this character. But, you know, Super Battle Road and Battlefield get completely dominated by this character. They also do stack attack right here, which when you combine attack stacking with one of these, like sort of like active skill super attacks, it will cause this to do so much damage. The condition for this is either have to get hit 7 times, which a lot of times I feel like it's not that bad. I mean, maybe to get it off in like Super Battle Road, probably not, right? But like, you know, Red Zone, some of these type of stages, even Battlefield, I definitely could see getting this off in Battlefield, getting hit the 7 times. Or if you're under 50% HP and it's starting from the 4th turn, right? So you could technically get this active skill in on turn 3, exchange in a Piccolo, and then have Piccolo do insane damage. Now, the problem I have with this unit, even their guard wearing off is not the issue. The issue I have is that this Piccolo is very, very bad defensively, right? Now, a lot of people tried to cope by saying that he does stack defense. The problem with this is that we're talking about a character that has like 100k defense, because in my experience, it is very difficult to get this guy's 12 key super attack with reasonable defense, because Piccolo here gets 100% defense and 3 key at the start of turn, right? Sure. Then he gets another 3 key and 100% defense with 3 or more key spheres obtained. You really need that extra 100% defense with 3 key spheres, but it also comes with another 3 key. So typically, you're not able to get the 3 key spheres and get the 12 key super attack. So your stacks are pretty much just relying upon like additional supers for Piccolo is what I've found. Like, it's like you just have to be very tactical in how you're going to utilize the active skill big attack exchange mechanic that you've got here. Piccolo can do a lot of damage, depending upon how things go, right? Remember that you can nullify the next attack when Piccolo is at 24 key. That, of course, is very powerful. You know, I've had many fights in, you know, red zone tough stages where it's like the enemy will do like 1 attack in like the 2nd slot or 1 attack in the 3rd slot or something like that, and it ends up just being their super attack, right? So like if you get lucky and there's like 1 attack in the 3rd slot, you put Piccolo there, give him 24 key, he nullifies the attack, and you don't even have to, you know, take hits with him. But it's like you just need some things to go your way. Again, I would say this character is very, very good right now. Hard to use them super effectively at the moment, though. We definitely need, like, you know, more teams, more characters to come out that would actually help support this character. Keep in mind that pretty much their best friend is actually the Saiyan Saga support Nappa card that comes with Raditz, right? So it's like global. I think it's a very safe assumption that we would say that global is going to be getting Raditz probably in this range right here, like August 10th to 14th. We will probably see Raditz on global. I don't think there'd be enough time for them to squeeze in like movie stuff or something like that just in those first couple weeks of August, right? So Raditz and AGL Turles will probably come out then in August. And then that's where Nappa comes out, who can actually help this character quite a bit. So there's this unit, right? Pretty good. Then we have this Bardock. I mean, this guy on a full team Bardock team is insane. Now, I've been talking about this a lot, that I think they could literally just do the same thing with Team Bardock that they did with the Ginyu Force, right? And if they did, this guy would be a menace, even in like red zone stages. This guy's really good. Like, him sealing, he raised attack and defense by 30% right there, 20% attack and defense per key sphere, and this damage reduction. This Bardock is absolutely ridiculous. He is a ridiculous character. But it's like, you know, we just need a proper sort of like, how do I say it? Like, you know, setup for him, right? Like, if we get a Ginyu type setup for Team Bardock, this guy is going to be like, would he be the best free-to-play unit in the game? Like, okay. Let's say that there's like a Dokkan Fest Bardock. Like, just imagine the exact same setup for Team Bardock that the Ginyu Force has. This guy might actually be the best free-to-play unit in the game. I think he would. I think he would be, actually. This would be number one. This would be your free-to-play king right here. If Team Bardock was turned into a legitimate Ginyu-type team. All right, so definitely make sure you guys grind him up. Don't forget, you do have to grind up the Team Bardock members as well in order to do the EZA for the LR physical, or the LR tech Ginyu Force right here, right? You do have to make sure that you get all of the Team Bardock members done, right? For stage 6 right there. So, let me know what you guys think about the global data download. Certainly not the craziest thing ever right here, but I mean, this is what we expected. Global typically does have kind of a quiet June, not really anything too hype. Usually the April LR global gets in June, and the April LR for JP is usually not that hype, right? It was, what, Vegeta, Nappa, Tapion, and Minosha, and now Goku and Piccolo. None of them are like sort of like the pinnacle of hype or anything like that. So let me know what you guys think of the global data download. Thanks, guys, for watching, and I'll catch you guys next time.